Good to see everybody again. The rest of my bandmates are from ETSU. They're all on winter break still, so they hadn't gotten back in town. They'll be back next week, maybe sometime. So I thought I'd come and just do some solo stuff. Thank you. I'm going to do some Celtic tunes tonight, all instrumental, and some new stuff I've been working on. This first medley is some O'Carolan tunes. I'm sure most of you are familiar with Turlough O'Carolan. Hard to say. He was a famous Irish harp player and composer who lived, I think, in the early 1700s. And he would travel around from town to town and compose instrumental harp pieces for patrons. And a lot of times then he would name them after the patron. So I'm going to do a couple of his tunes. The first one is Planxty George Brabazon, and the second one is Morgan McGann. switch instruments real quick here. Not a problem. Okay. I have different instruments because they're tuned differently. These are both two-key auto harps. The one I just played a minute ago is tuned to play in the keys of G and D, and this one plays in the keys of F and C. So this next medley I'm going to do is more Celtic stuff, all Celtic tonight. These are a couple of Irish tunes. The first one is Star of the County Down, which I'm sure you've heard of. There are lyrics to that particular tune, but I'm just going to be doing an instrumental version of it tonight, and follow that up with Red-Haired Boy, which I'll be using a little bit of thumb lead on that one to start with. It's a little bit different sound. Bear with me again, I had to switch instruments one more time. You know, when you're playing solo like this, you don't have anybody to talk for you while you're changing instruments. Makes it a little more challenging. But we got to make sure you get everything all straight, you know, without messing up. Because every now and then I will mess up. But okay. So this last tune is another medley of Irish barn dance tunes. And Irish barn dance, the name barn dance, I think it's a little misleading because, you know, people in the United States, we think of barn dance, we think like a hoedown, you know, or you know, something real up tempo. A lot of the Irish barn dances really were not that up tempo. So, but they're still lively and happy. I think they're happy sounding tunes anyway. So these Irish barn dances that I'm going to play, and the first one is Joe Bain's Barn Dance, and the second one is the Gypsy Princess. Thanks for listening.